Hey you, welcome back to my channel. I'm just playing. This is my first video on YouTube. I finally decided to, oh, you see my dog right here? I don't know if you can see my dog. He just want to say hi a little bit. So I finally decided I want, can you go over here a little bit? This is first take, guys, first take. So I finally decided to start this YouTube journey. It's gonna be for a long run. So in this video, I want to talk about one of the hardest parts of starting a YouTube channel, and that's uploading your first video. In my head, I had this grand idea, cinematic, well curated, well polished first video. But with this mentality, it actually held me back from making the video. I had to dial back, take it easy, baby steps, upload this first video, and then I can take it from there. So here we are. By the way, I just got back from my hike, so I'm a little tired, but I was actually gonna do the video along the trail, but there were other hikers there, and I got a little shy, and at that time I haven't dialed down the camera and the audio set up, which is funny because that's one of the talking points that I'll be addressing in this video. It was a great hike though, so I'll probably gonna add some b-roll as well, yap about why you don't need to figure everything out for your first upload, whether that's for YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. For my case, it's gonna be for YouTube, so let's get it. Cinematic transitions. Cool. To be honest, I've been putting this off for a long time. I kept telling myself I needed a better camera, a better mic, better, more curated stories, whether it's educational, lifestyle, or cinematic vlog. But here's what I realized. It can feel overwhelming, especially if you never put yourself out there, sit in front of a camera and talk for several minutes. Even right now, I'm reading up from what I wrote down as I'm showing you these hiking b-rolls. That's okay. Nobody starts polished. So if you're ever feeling the same overwhelm, hear what's helped me. Take it one step at a time. Remember, baby steps. Yeah. I got no food, buddy. I got no food.
So cute.
Okay, first, let's talk about gears. It's easy to think the right gears is what makes a creator. And don't get me wrong, I love cameras. I shoot photography outside of my 9-to-5 job, and while equipment helps tell a story, it doesn't create stories. We do. You do. So the best camera is the one that helps you start, not the one that keeps you waiting. Use your phone if you need to, and down the line you can invest in something better if you want to. Next, let's talk about editing. It can feel tedious. Cutting clips, adding text and thumbnails, picking music, color grading, and so forth. All of it takes time. But you don't need to nail it on your first video. You get better with every upload. Right now the goal is just to get your first one out. You can polish your editing style in the future as you progress into your journey.
trails.
Third is the niche question. It's a question I've kept asking myself. Do I need to pick a niche before I start? If you already know yours, great, run with it. I don't, not fully yet. Right now, I'm leaning toward lifestyle and lesson learned vlogs through urban and nature exploration. But then again, I have many interests, and you might too, and that's fine. Your channel grows as you grow. What matters isn't fit into a category. It's having something real to share. Start with what you're genuinely into. The views, the business, and the income can be the byproduct, not the goal. At least not at this time. Let the growth happen organically so it doesn't feel like another 9 to 5 job. Maybe you want to treat YouTube like a job, which may be fine, but the point I'm trying to make is what's been holding you back from your first video upload. Maybe you want to talk about your adventures, maybe your creative process, maybe the lessons you're learning along the way, or maybe you just want to document your life so one day you can look back and remember exactly how it all started. That's enough reason to start. If you're thinking about starting your own YouTube channel or any kind of video content, honestly, don't wait until everything is perfect. You don't need to figure out the best camera setup. You don't need the perfect niche. You don't need every video planned out. You just need one thing, the courage to upload your first video. Because every creator you admire started with 0 subscribers. They started with what they had. Well, this is mine, and maybe it's time to make yours. This is about baby steps. About taking the first step now so that a year from now or a few years from now you can look back and see how far you've come. Honestly, this video was as much for me as it was for you. I needed to actually start, but I hope you got something out of it, or at least enjoyed the B-rolls of the hike. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Oh, by the way, there's a caveat after your first upload, and that's how to be consistent after that. Yikes.